Hey guys, welcome back. So we're doing the last quest of the research, Tomb Gazer. We did most of it. What I want to say is that we were able to complete the rest of the quest. Hi, greetings. I'm Hugh, the French of humans. The French, what in Paris names makes you think you can come here? I am, important? Important? The Frenches of any group are not to speak to us. Come back when you're some kind of prince. Prince, yes, that's what I mean. That's what I am. I misspoke. Prince, Interesting. I mean, you are rocking that necklace. What can we do for you? I seek information on the tragic events of the past. Oh, the great tragedy of our people. Everybody should know about them, so that it will not happen again. The Gobbledew chiefs before me have built a shrine commemorating the greatest heroes and villains in this event. Where shall I look for this monument? At a hill in the east, overlooking the great ocean. However, its official door has a mechanism that is only open for the first 3 hours of the day. Furthermore, the events are outlined in an ancient language. You will need a Dutch translation scroll. I shall forever be thankful. Anything for a prince. Let us see what he has that he can offer us. Feather adornment idea, feather bow idea, feather sickle idea. That's a new thing, fat plant. Can't imagine that's used for. So we are at the shrine's location. Is this a shrine? But it's only open in the first few hours of the day. So the path of the Leaping Queen. Her path was illuminated by her courage to make impossible leaps, a skill that formed the bridge between the Gobbledew and ancestors that came before them. Let's drop down. Yeah. That brings you down. Let's see. A great conflict arose between the Crockers and Sunk. It was the Crockers' spite and envy of the Sunk's fight that made them aggress. Despite the advanced tools and ability to fly that made Sunk so famous, the Crockers outnumbered them, leaving only them after the large-scale fights that took place in the stormy dunes after yesteryear. Sunk, I haven't heard of them before. Okay, what else can we explore? What's on this side? Led by the Leaping Queen, the defenseless Gobbledew offspring fled the conflict. It was the same queen that brought the first of the Gobbledew to safety in a place where no sun is ever to be seen. Okay, so what else is the... No, I'd say in the shrine's official entrance is only open at the first few hours of the day. Let's go up here. All this. Okay, had to shoot the thingamajig. Okay. Alright. This inscription shows the queen taking Gobbledew through an enemy stronghold. It seems like she somehow managed to bring tranquility to villages to allow safe passage for the Gobbledew. Wait, this part looks like it was added later. Later, the queen's leaps also showed the path towards unity. The story makes no sense. What does the blunder have to do with this? S must be wrong. I need to speak with him. Ah, Hugh, there you are. Where is he? You can get this in this resolve. Can we use this? No. He's down there. Ah, good, there you are. I forgot to discuss something. I need to discuss something too. The story inside here does not make any sense. As I expected, what I forgot to mention is that the Gobbledygook will likely talk about an event that has impacted only them. One before the blunder. The tragedy of the Jones is an entirely different conflict. One that has no relevance to the blunder. One that is of more importance to those arrogant birds. Well, I did read about the Leaping Queen. She seemed important during the blunder too. How do you know? There was an idle inscription at one part of the story. It mentioned the Queen helping in the path towards unity. There was also a part of spreading tranquility. Now that makes sense. It is known that the first Gobbledygook invented a way to make species more calm. In fact, it said that the Gobbledygook are much easier to speak with than when they're calm. I would suggest spreading the tranquility room in the capital village and trying to find out where you can find more about the Leaping Queen. If she was there with the blunder, I assume it is buried with her. Go now, Prince Hugh. So you got the tranquility room idea. Let's see how to make that. So we need traders token, which I have none of. Like, they are the hardest tokens to come by. So we got that pretty easy. I didn't expect it to get it like that. We'll donate it. That's incoming storm room idea we got. Not the tranquility room. So my bad. Mistake. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft that down here now. Tranquility room. There we go. And then we're gonna donate that. Tranquility room. And then, so new island concept. You introduce tranquility room in Alabama. This whisper and its variation will start circulating the island to the village trader groups. Village under this effect will produce more villages and will react peacefully to everyone around them. Oh, it's the human prince, and you brought tranquility to our village. I was inspired by ancient majesty, the Leaping Queen. Oh, you've done your research. I am fascinated by your secrets. Is there someplace I can learn more? The knowledge is sacred, Prince. The great queen is buried with the greatest civil heroes not far from here. Find a tomb with the large sun symbol on the door if you want to pay homage. Thank you. You'll need more than my approval. The queen hid her secrets well. Okay, you do like that spot from earlier. Is this the entrance here? Okay. So we have a bunch of levers. I don't know what those levers do. So this tells us how to make the things fall. It's tricky. That is tricky. I'd have to have some sort of meaning, but at this point in time, I'm not sure what it means. But we'll figure it out. I think that's like a key. So if I remember correctly, you do something with this one. Was it this one? Was it this one? But I'm not sure if anything's happening. Did something happen just now? Do it right. Maybe it's supposed to be east. That'd be light. That should be east, right? Okay. That did something there. Okay, that did something. There is a thing to do there. A trapdoor. Okay, you guys see that? Not the easiest or simplest thing I've seen, but also isn't too challenging. Okay, so we got, looks like we see, here is all the secrets. Hop brew. Take that, more hop brew. And then, here lies Sleeping Queen, the greatest Gobbledoo chief that ever lived. Here we remember her finest achievements, such as climbing the Creeder's presence and discovering the safest hideout. It was from there that the blunder's solutions were conjured up. The Creeder's presence, that sounds a lot like the human figures visible from the unstable cliffs. Who would dare to climb that? I suppose I should know. Hop brew idea. Feather shin guards idea. We can now use a hop brew to jump higher. So we need to go someplace else now. Climb the Creeder's presence to find a sanctuary. Alright, let's head out now. That was pretty fun actually. Requires me to think. Should go up here. She must have been climbing and jumping using a hop brew. That must be quite the view. Do we even need the hop brew? Okay, let's use the hop brew. Okay, so you do need the hop brew. You can come to the hop brew. There we go. This is amazing view actually. This is beautiful. Is that where we're supposed to go? It's a cave that seems important. I should tell the Tambas. First getting down, perhaps they can land in that puddle. The Gobbledoos were the ones who find a safe location from where they could discuss their next steps. We finally completed all the stuff for the research. Now we have to do the council. Alright guys, on the next episode we'll do the council. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like. If you want to stay tuned for the next one, smash the subscribe button. See you.